Dear Viry. Do y'all like that new word that I made up? Video and diary made a baby, and it's Viry. The new word is Viry. I don't know, it just popped up in my head while I was walking to class one day, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to start my videos off like this, because guess what? This kind of is a video diary. I mean, it's a Viry. Maybe it'll be a Merriam-Webster one day. Who knows? But this week, I was asked to create a portfolio of all that I have done in college and curate a website showcasing my biggest accomplishments, creating this 5-year plan of what corporate America and society and just college in general says that I should be shooting for. And the only thing that I could say was my biggest accomplishment in my past 3 years in college was that I surrendered to the Father. Marriage, motherhood, and ministry is my 5, 10, 20, and forever year plan. And it just doesn't fit into this worldly mold. And I just thought to myself, what happens when my life doesn't fit this pattern? And I know what you're thinking. I mean, why would you want it to? And it's sometimes because walking in purpose that God has specifically placed inside of you can be extremely uncomfortable. I'm anxious at times, I'm self-conscious, and I tend to compare what the world tells me I need to focus on to what God said He was going to do instead. It's like you want to be bold and impactful, but then there are times when you feel so incompetent. I just think to myself, like, Lord, this life that you showed me I'd have sounds so crazy and practical and way too daring. But that's how God makes the miracles in the most bizarre circumstances. And I'm just reminded that the journey will be agonizing at times, questionable at times, and nerve-wracking almost all the time. But the beautiful thing is that it will be fulfilling. Because every new venture, your impact is growing. You're overcoming your fears. And the fact that you're overcoming your fears is inspiring someone to submit and face theirs. And that's how God gets the glory. It's never our own efforts. It's always His grace, which is sufficient, and His power is made perfect in our weakness. I know you can't see yourself doing some of the things He's told you you'd be doing, and that's normal. But God's approval is going to be the one that sets you free. Go with Him. Embracing this can just be hard sometimes.